Yes, it is that time, my friends. You are not mistaken based on the music you are hearing from your earballs. This is Dragon Quest, aka Dragon Warrior in America, at least this original one is. And yes, indeed, Funky has finally done it. He's starting the Dragon Quest series. What have I done? This series has been around basically just as long as the Final Fantasy series. I have yet to play any of the games in it, except I have played a bit of this one. Though, I have not played this version at all. I've barely even seen this version other than pictures, and maybe a little bit of video. But this, my friends, is Dragon Quest. This is a much later remake. They just released it on the Switch in this past year at the end of the year. Apparently this is a port of the mobile version of the game. I mean, Dragon Quest 1 is a very primitive, turn-based RPG game. You have your main character and he's fighting. That's all it is. There's not a party system. There's nothing too crazy. There's nothing too eccentric. There's not a ton of mechanics involved here. Just a basic RPG game. Like, as basic as it gets. But we're going to get to see it in fantastical new graphics that I haven't seen really much at all. Although I've also heard that these new graphics aren't the most amazing thing in the world. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to form my opinion based on my own thoughts. I guess once the title screen is done playing the song, it restarts. That's fine. That's fine. At least it doesn't go to a demo or anything. Or an intro story. But anyway, this game has been highly requested from my boy Dragon over here, who just showed up in the stream. How's it going, Dragon? Welcome to the stream, sir. We're here and we're doing it. Get hyped. And if I could clear my damn throat, get hyped. Also, just when I got started, now we're dropping frames. Sick. Sick. Hopefully that does not persist. Anyway, yeah, let's just venture forth and get started. Really, the more I waste time, the longer this game's gonna last. And it really isn't that long of a game. Let's create a new adventure log, number 1. I mean, just like any quest we go on, it's the Legend of the Funk. Although I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this guy's name, his default name, is supposed to be Erdrick or something like that. But I'm just gonna go with my name. We're gonna be the Funky G. Let's do it. Message speed the fastest. Oh, 1 is fastest, sorry. We'll leave the music at the highest because, I don't know. You'll have to let me know if it's too loud. Yeah, let's do it, man. Are we ready yet? Here we go. Funky G, scion of the bloodline of Erdrick, hero of legend, long have I awaited thy coming. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light. By its power was our world rid of the menace which did beset it. Yet alas, some few years past there did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lord. With his cunning he did steal away the sphere of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. So I say unto thee, Funky G of the bloodline of heroes, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord and reclaim the sphere of light. In the chest or yonder, wilt thou find items to aid thee in thy quest. Take what thou wilt with my blessing. Partake thee also of the wisdom of those loyal subjects gathered in my throne. Doubt not but that their knowledge will serve thee as well as any shield. May the goddess guide thee to victory, and return thee unto us ere long. Brave Funky G. Indeed. Boy oh boy, look at this video game. It is odd to play this on a widescreen, full-screen TV right now. And also, wow. Just wow. I'm just admiring how it looks right now as I just kind of acclimate myself. Wow. So like I said, I have played this game a little bit back in the NES days. I never really made much progress. I mostly watched my brother play it, and I never actually saw him beat it, but I definitely never sat down and just watched him play it for hours and hours on end, that's for sure. Dost thou know aught of poor Princess Gwaelin? Nope. Princess Gwaelin is the sole heir of His Majesty the King, Since the untimely death of Her Majesty the Queen, Wei Lin hath been our beloved ruler's sole source of comfort. Alas, a half year prior to this day, foul monsters saw fit to tear the princess from the bosom of we, her people. Sorry. What a burp. His Majesty speaketh not of the tragedy, but 'tis plain the loss doth pain him deeply. Brave Funky G, I beg of thee, deliver the princess from her plight. Okay, so we gotta save the princess, that's one thing. Alright, we got a magic key in one chest, and we gratefully... What does it say? Gratefully pockets it? Pockets the find? What luck, a torch! Gratefully pockets his find. And of course, the 120 gold coins. This song is so nostalgic for me because I've heard it so many times. So in the remake, the artist wanted to make the main character look like Mario with armor on. Is that what they were going for? That's interesting. Also, what's up, DJ? How you doing, man? To the east of the castle lieth a sizable settlement. Therein shalt thou find establishments offering weapons and armor, which will serve thee upon the battlefield. Shouldst thou ever come to harm in battle, lay thy head to rest at the inn. Thy wounds will be healed ere thou wakest. If thou hast partaken of the contents of each and every chest, thou shalt by now have a found of magic key. Use the key to open yonder door, and thou shalt lose it forever. Yet use it thou must. For beyond that door, thine adventure begins in earnest. Indeed. Alright. So, one thing I know for sure that it's way better than the original NES version is that every time you wanted to interact with thing in the NES version, there was like a menu that would pop up, and you had to be like, yo, open chest. Or it was like, open. And if you wanted to open a door, you had to stand in front of the door and click open, or unlock, or whatever. It was very cumbersome, and very tedious, and I'm really glad I'm not playing that version for mostly that reason, and the fact that this is going to be way faster, just pace in general, compared to the original. Anyway, the director told them to get rid of the stash. Oh, so he actually did have a mustache originally? That'd be interesting. Anyway, if thou wouldst rejoin thy quest from a point of thy choosing, thou must needs record thy deeds in an adventure log. So that means save your game, bitch. If thou was rest from thy quest a while, thou must request of the king that thy deeds be recorded in... So do you have to talk to the king to save the game like you did in the original? I'm guessing that's a maybe. In days of yore, lo, the fair city of Tantegel was a veritable fairground wherein the merry makers of the world did play. And yet now we are beset on all sides by foul fiends, and the golden days are no more. Ah, sweet memory. Everybody talks like that. I have to, like, read their voice that way just so I can read the words correctly. Oh, princess, princess, where art thou? Could it be that the foul fiends who took thee have taken thy life, young life also? Ah, young life also? Nay, we cannot. We must not surrender to despair. Brave Funky G, I prithee forget all that I said. Henceforth hope and hope alone shall guide me. Indeed. Let me in. I don't have any keys. There's a lot of treasure in there, though. Okay, so we need another magic key to open that, I guess. Thy first priority must ever be to hone thy skills by battling beasts. As thou gainest in experience, thy level shall increase, and so too shall thy might. So basically he's telling you, go grind, otherwise you get your ass kicked, boy. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved. Yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of this simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy upon my mind. By your Bize. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts. For my lover informs me that, were our world to be destroyed, our love, too, must surely perish. Okay. If you hadn't Googled it, I wouldn't have realized this is Dragon Quest with another name. I mean, this is Dragon Quest. Oh, because I put Dragon Warrior as the category? Yeah, they didn't have Dragon Quest 1 on the category on Twitch, just FYI. That's why I had to pick Dragon Warrior. Sorry about that, if it's confusing. Anyway, no door may be opened without a key. But alas, 'tis the curse of the magic key to crumble into dust after but a single use. Well, they're the most useless keys I've ever seen then. So we need 2 magic keys in this town. Dragon Warrior is the original name? So what, they just changed the names later? I mean, Dragon Warrior 4 is also called Dragon Warrior 4. I ply the trade of the traveling merchant. Lo, countless of our brotherhood are fallen at the hands of roaming beasts of late. Full many friends have I lost. Merely to speak of them bringeth tears of my... A lot of your friends died. I get it. I get it. Didst thou hear the rumors? No. They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. Well, that sucks. It's an unfortunate situation. You hate to hear it. It was only in the USA, though. Yeah, I know the original games were called Dragon Warrior. My point is, on the Twitch thing, they didn't have Dragon Quest. Like, they didn't even have, like, this version or any other version of Dragon Quest in the list. They only had Dragon Warrior. Other than, like, a collection of Dragon Warriors. I'm like, I'm not playing a collection. I'm just playing Dragon Warrior, bro. Or Dragon Quest. Anyway, if thou questeth in caves or dungeons, dank, a torch or two will serve thee well, friend. It is in the places where the darkness doth penetrate most deeply that the fiends do throng thickest. Better leave your throng off of me, bitches. Oh, Princess Gwaelin. What do we have here? When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Erdrick's hand. O almighty goddess, we pray that the ancient teachings hold true. May the light shine upon brave Funky G's quest. Did I just get healed? I think I might have just got healed. Ooh, can we check these? Yo, medicinal herb, what luck? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so I got a medicinal herb, though. Suck on that. Alright, well that's town number 1, or castle number 1. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly on the map, though. There's literally a town right next to it. Wow, look at this world map. My goodness. So pretty. What's weird is that the Japanese version was always called Dragon Quest, and that was my question, Dragon, but apparently you answered it now. It was always called Dragon Quest in Japan, but they called it Dragon Warrior here, so it was the local name, which is what I thought. All the way up to Dragon Warrior 4. Welcome unto thee, friend. Prithee make thy way into the premises and state thy business over the counter. Alright, sale lady. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble armory. How, pray, may we be of use to thee on this day? Tell me what you have for your wares, good sir. Which kind of item tickleth your fancy? Oh my god. This is so much better. I'm really glad I'm playing this version of the original. You get to see how much stuff costs, the names of it. Like, it's not just like a shortened NES length name where it's like, BAM. You're about to buy the BAM. Or the oak. Or the copper. Like, everything had shortened names. I don't remember all the shortened names, but everything had shorter names. The pricing was weird, at least in terms of like how it looked. And you did not, if I remember correctly, see the stats you were about to gain just by looking at it in the shop. That is all quality of life, my friend. Man, I almost feel like I should buy the best weapon I can right now. We're gonna go a grinding, which I think we are. I'm about to just invest in this oak club right about now. Let's do it. Well, this exquisite article, we ask a mere 60 gold. Wilt thou part with this modest sum? Indeed. You actually didn't know about Dragon Warrior 4 because I got an import for that one? Yeah. I mean, I didn't know about any of the Dragon Warriors other than the first one when I was a kid. But I learned about it later that they had 1 through 4. I was like, really? All on the NES? That's crazy. When Final Fantasy literally only had 1 on the NES in America. And I will also equip this item forthwith. Of course, thou wilt. Why wouldn't you and not equip it, huh? Yeah, see, only 4 2 remain unused. No, we're good for now. Well, actually, I had 60 more gold. Is that enough to buy? I mean, I could buy something. Quality of life, aka basic expected features that without no player would endure. Well, yeah. Quality of life in that NES was limited, dude. This was an epic back in the day, for real. Alright, I guess I'm gonna buy the plain clothes because they're cheap as hell, and at least give me two extra defense. Alright, we'll come back with some more money. Might want to see what I have equipped already. Probably nothing, I would imagine. Oh, we did have a bamboo spear already, but I bought an oak club. That's better than that. And I guess we didn't have any clothes. We don't have any spells. Our status is club, plain clothes, and nothing. See, I didn't have any clothes on. I was naked. All I had was a spear. Anyway, we're level 1. We started as the most basic motherfucker ever. Oh, you can actually go to equipment. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we could sell the bamboo spear, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. You can't... Oh, you can do quick save. Nice. Your adventure will be recorded in a quick save log and is quickly overwritten. Okay. I'm good right now. I just wanted to see what it was. That's cool. I might actually want to use that. I don't know if you can load a quick save. I would assume so. Anyway, let's talk to all the people. Did I talk to you already? Castle town of Tantegel, Tantagel, I don't know, bids thee welcome, wanderer. Thanks. Many a courageous young adventurer has set forth from Tantagel town. At last, nary a one of them hath returned. I cannot help but fear that we are allowing thee to go forth to thy doom, Funky G. Oh, no. I am a wandering merchant, hailing originally from fair Gallenholm. 'Tis a handsome settlement far to the north of here and west along the coast. The lands twixt here and there are home to monstrous multitudes who hesitate not to make a meal of unwary wanderers. Verily, 'tis a miracle that I arrived here in possession of my beloved life. Sounds dangerous, bro. Wherever the path of adventure leadeth thee, beware of bridges. For verily, beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts. So I'm aware of that. The further you get on the map, the harder monsters you're gonna run into. So don't cross a bridge unless you're ready, boys. Anyway, that's 3 magic keys we're gonna need. Noted. Friend, hast thou heard? No. Yeah, 'tis said that in the town far distant from this place, magic keys are sold as though they grow on very trees. Well, I should find that town. I am engaged in the study of methods for the removal of curses. Shouldst thou ever find thyself afflicted, prithee seek me out, and I shall be glad to aid thee. Curses, indeed. Nothing in your pot, though. Hast thou heard tell of the great bard Galen? They say he took his beloved Lear into his grave. Oh, to have heard him play! Huh. Okay. Maybe I'll have to find that someday? Huh. Oops. Thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, thou sayest. Hast thou proof? Nope. If thou art truly descended from Erdrick, thou must needs bear proof of thy birthright. Huh. If I say yes, where are the grandson clans if thou possesses nary a sign? Okay, so if I find something of Erdrick, I can come back to this guy and maybe he'll give me something? Maybe? Teehee, nay, thou art mistaken, I am not the fair Princess Gwaelin. Though the comparison doth flatter me greatly, oh, thou art silver-tongued indeed, my lord. Very well, take me with thee. Cool, let's go on an adventure, baby. I guess she's just gonna go on the adventure with me. Anyway, this menu reminds you a lot of Earthbound and general dialogue boxes. Kinda, yeah. But this game came before Earthbound. Well, at least Earthbound, yes. And you'll see the battle system's very similar as well when we get there. Do you get more ducats based on the bits that you give? Yes, Dragon. Every bit, anytime you subscribe, anytime you become a new follower, or anytime you're just watching or donate bits, you get... I basically made it every 1 bit you donate, you get a ducat. So, yeah. You can donate as many bits as you want, and you get that many ducats. I figured that's a nice way to just give it back to you since you're giving me money with bits. Anyway, welcome, friend. Welcome unto thee. Prithee make thy way inside, and we shall be delighted to assist thee. Okay. So I guess it's another shop? To the south there lieth a great fortress shrouded in mist. Mayhap thou hast espied it on thy travels. Well, stray not near it, for it is the home of the Dragon Lord. Lo, merely to mention his name doth strike fear into my heart. Okay. So the Dragon Lord, I always thought that was kind of cool, because I do remember that. Is that the castle literally right across the river from the beginning of the game is like the end of the game. You have to go to the end of the game to beat the Dragon Lord. That's the end of the game. But obviously you have to go on quite a quest to get there and level up and all that good stuff. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble item shop. How pray may we be of service? He's got medical herbs. We got 8 for torches and 20 for dragon scales, which are, I don't know, just scales. It doesn't say what it does. Unlimited uses. What does it do? Huh. No. I'm not going to buy a torch yet. I don't plan to go in any caves quite yet. I was thinking about buying an herb. I don't know how many of these I already have, but I'm going to buy one more. Basically, when I just go out and fight battles, I might just use herb until I'm out of herb. So my main goal to start the game off here is probably going to be to just go outside and just grind for a while, because we're level 1, and I know this game is just literally about grinding. If you don't level up, you're pretty much going to get your ass kicked as you try to make more progress. Humble Hostelry. Okay, so this is where you can stay for 3 gold a night. No thank you. Okay, so that's another magical key door. And you are... Thy golden thy treasure shall ever be safe. Wait, what? Thy gold and thy treasure shall ever be safe. Oh. Oh. You can deposit your money in items? Do you lose money in items when you die? Or maybe your inventory is limited, but do you lose money when you die? Man, you might lose money when you die. That's unfortunate. I don't think I ever really realized that. Is that how the whole series is? I don't remember that. Is that how the whole series is, Dragon? You always lose money when you die throughout the whole series? Yeah, look at that shit. That dragon fucking lord. Oh my god, the slime is adorable. It's a she slime. Part of the series, yes, so not every game has it, I guess. This music, man, it's so classic, but like so remixed, so it feels so different. And this menu is so much more fancified. I'm just gonna attack. No reason to go too crazy because I have no other options. Yay, we killed a slime. We did it. 2 experience points and 4 gold. Does it say like how many? Ooh, that button opens up a map. That's nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think the original game had a map, so there you go. Look at the adventure you have to go on to get to the frickin' dragon Lord's castle. If you look, there's no way to cross the channel right next to us, and it's to the south. We're like right in the middle. We have to go all the way around. At least one way or the other. We have to go all the way around. Ridiculous. It did not. It did not. Yeah, we're gonna sit here and fight for a little bit. Attack, motherfucker! Attack! Okay, it did not have a map. I assume that's what you're saying. It did not. Sorry. Took me a second to remember what I said to remember what you're referring to. Yeah, the original did not have a map. Damn it, I want to go to my menu, not the map. What's the button for the menu? Just A? Okay. I wanted to see... Does it say the level up experience points to next level? It does not, does it? It does not. It just says how many experience I have. So you just have to fucking fight until you get a level up. Shalt thou listen to people speak to thee in this manner for the duration of this whole video game? Indeed, Double Jumper, indeed. Should I speaketh in this manner for the entirety of said playthrough? I could try, but thouest would get most annoyed, I am assured. Although I would probably forget as I went along on this adventure. Though I should do something, for this right here, walking back and forth between in front of the first castle in the video game, can only get monotonous as time goes on. Hey, look, a regular slime. We did it. Get him. Victory. Dude, this is so much faster than the original, though. 1 whole experience point. Yo, did I get a level up, though? Level 2, baby. I know that sound. That da-da-da-da-da-da. That's the Dragon Quest level up sound. I know that. Anyway, strength up 2, HP 6, and 2 more coins. Oh, yes. Alright, we're level 2, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it, and we're doing it well. I haven't even got hit yet. I feel like in the original, even just walking around fighting slimes was like a pain in the ass because you would just get hit by slimes, which are like the weakest bitches in the history of bitches. Oh no. See what I mean? I got hit by a slime. And like, I feel like because the way that it was originally designed in the original version, like you run into battles and then you would like get your ass kicked because you would miss. Missing was the biggest problem. Just missing. Like straight up missing attacks. I mean, either way, adjusting the difficulty curve doesn't change the fact that I'm going to have to grind here a little bit in the beginning to get some level ups. Because being level 1, and even level 2, probably pushing my luck. I'm probably even pushing my luck just walking into this forest right here. Let's see. Just another slime. I could go for some more of those she slimes, man. It'd be kind of neat if they had the option to like make you could listen to the NES version of the music. That'd be cool. Especially here on the Switch, that'd be fucking great. I don't think that's an option though. It's unfortunate they didn't quite go all out like that, but oh well. We will have to just live with the choices they have made. Alright, more She Slime, please. I'm just gonna go till I get to level 3, and then I'm gonna save it. And then I'm gonna move a little further and see if we can fight some harder enemies. I'm just trying to decide how much money I want to grind for as well. But so far, buying that oaken pole seems to be a smart boy move. I'm killing these slimes in one hit. I don't know if I would have been doing that if I kept just using the spear I started with. Stop fighting the same freaking slime. Scared to walk on this green right here. Nope, still the She Slime. Are we there yet, dog? It seems so paltry to get 1 and 2 experience points, but really, every single experience point in this game really, really matters, especially early on. Every single one of them. Ooh. What are we at on experience points right now anyways? 19? When did I go up a level? At like 6? It went up pretty fast earlier. I'm thinking maybe 20 will be the next one. I should have a look. I should look up a list of what level up experience points are, because I know, again, that'd be a nice. It'd definitely be a nice quality of life thing if it would have shown how much till next experience, how much experience to next level, basically. But alas, here we are. Probably some weird number. Like 23 or some shit. If we could fight more red slimes, we'd be getting there at least a tad bit faster. There it is. Alright, we did it, guys. We are level 3, babies. 2 more strength, 2 more agility, another resilience, some more HP, some more MP, because we learned our first spell, the heal spell. Beautiful. Alright, well, I am going to try out this quick save thing. Just because I want to see what happens if I F up and die. But anyway, let's venture a little farther now and see what we can run into. I don't know what the threshold is for the next set of enemies, so I'm just going to kind of walk around right here for a sec. I don't want to walk too far and start running into harder things that I can't handle, man. Yo, it's a Keese! No, these are called Drakies. Wow, they look way too adorable. In the NES game, they looked way more creepy. Anyway, smack them down, baby. They also spell it different. I believe in the NES version, it was Draki with like a K and 2 E's. Not with a Y. It was just like D-R-A-K-E-E. Also, there's a cave over there. We're definitely gonna check that out. It's gonna be one of our first explorations, I'm sure. But first, we gotta level up. Because again, I don't trust it. They conformed some of the art to the series in general. So like some of the other things that they've done in some of the other games, they kind of just made it look like that. Because obviously the slimes look a lot more like they do when you see, like... Oh god, okay. This guy might be rough. The ghost, he looks almost too adorable. Again, the ghost used to look terrifying in the original. Alright, 4 damage, he's doing 3, okay, careful. Yo, we got him, 2 hits. Okay, so we're good enough to take out a ghost. That's good. They give a good chunk of experience. Okay, so let's be careful here and actually just kind of... This is the kind of game where save scumming is not a bad idea. This grinding is a thing, man. Grinding is a thing. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of that save scum. I don't mind fighting some of these ghosts then. At least a couple. Ooh, I can actually only take 5 damage. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, let's fight a few more of those fuckers then. I just happened to not kill him in one hit last time. Oh, you can walk over these. I knew you could. It's like brown little hills. You can walk over it. I thought so. I thought I remembered there being hills you could walk over. I was a little confused as to why I couldn't walk over the one down here. But I could. I'm just an idiot. Well, apparently I just walked in the one spot where I couldn't. Neat. Alright, we're still going to be a little careful here, just in case we happen to run into something too crazy. I'm almost tempted to go back to the town and get a quick heal real quick. Why am I on money? 116. I believe the sword or whatever, the copper sword, was 180. That might not be a bad thing to grind up for. Get the copper sword. Try and be like maybe like level 5 by the time I get that. It'd be nice to more consistently run into some ghosts now that I know I can handle them. Slimes and such are a little weak sauce. Again, I don't want to go too far. I don't know if I'm going to run into any different enemies if I walk around in this little desert-y spot around the cave. Well, there's level 4, so there you go on that. Alright. Hell yeah. Another strength, more agility, more resilience. Yep, good chunk of HP and MP, good stuff. And we learned the Sizz spell, which I'm assuming is a fire spell? Like sizzle? I'm assuming so. You can't even look at your attack spells in the menu. You can only look at heal spells, okay. I guess let's just... You know what? Let's just use the heal spell. Not enough MP. My MP is 0, that's why. Dang it. Okay, maybe we should go back and heal just for the sake of getting my MP refilled. There's a question for a rhetorical question. What did this old dude over here do? Does he heal you or not? He healed my MP. Okay, so he didn't heal my HP, but he healed my MP. Got it. There he is. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? You already getting sick of the battle music, Double Jumper? Well, welcome to Dragon Quest. You're gonna get sick of the battle music real fast, always and forever. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Instead of saving up for the sword right now, I think I'm gonna buy the shield. That's 4 extra defense. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do that. And then I'll save up for the copper sword. So let's go ahead and equip it forthwith. So I'm pretty sure that means the yeah, it goes in the third. Basically goes in the third equipment slot. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna sell this bamboo sphere. We really don't need the weaker weapons. We can always buy another one if we need it for some reason, but anyway. Only 5 gold anyways. I mainly came here to rest. 3 gold is mere. Anyway, how are you today, Crystal? I said, oh, did I say I'm good? I'm good. I'm doing pretty good, man. Playing some Dragon Quest, you know. You're a new proud father? What'd you have? Boy, girl? I guess that doesn't matter. Congratulations is the better thing I should have said. But congratulations, man. You had a girl? Nice. Continue your adventure. Alright, let's head back over toward that cave. I don't think I'm going to go in the cave yet. Like I said, I think I'm going to wait till I'm level 5. So there is reduced experience needed to level up, and monsters give more experience and gold. Well, that's nice. They didn't change any of the damage values, but they did change, like... So they sped up, basically, not having to fight as many monsters. That's nice. Anyway, 'tis late in these Brazilian lands. I wish thee good fortune in thine adventure. Good tidings, young DJ, and have a blessed evening, good sir. Have a fine departure. Well, anyway, that means I'm going to be a little less... I should be a little less skittish about walking around in another area to see if we can fight something harder. Alright, we got some Drakkies. You named her after Dracula's wife? Her name is... Give me a second. I know it. Is it Mina or something? Or... No. What is her name? Not Mina. Is it? Is it Mina? Okay, I was right. I was thinking, like, is that right? That doesn't sound right. I got it? Okay, cool. Cool. Surprised I remembered that, honestly. I'm trying to see if I can run into some more ghosts. Ghosty Goose. Ghosty Magoo. Ooh, no, not a Dracky attack. Dracky attacky. Alright, so is this cave dark? It is. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some more torches before I go in here. I thought so. I think I remembered that from just... Again, I've played this game a little bit back in the day, and I remember minor, very minor things. Most of them having to do with this first little area of the game. But I don't really recall much else, other than, like, I remember a lot of the sprites for a lot of the enemies in this game, so I'm gonna recognize, like, how different they look. That's gonna be interesting as well. I remember when I played this the first time, I got all the top end gear before moving on to anything else. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna go quite that hard. Oh, you just mean the top end gear from the shop. Yeah, I probably will. Just because I want the copper sword. I don't know about the armor. I'm mostly concerned about getting the sword. But I think before we go into this cave, I really want not only just the sword, but I definitely want some more torches, which I need to go spend money on as well. You know what? We should just go buy the torches now, because we have the money. We might as well get the torches so I can kind of gauge how much money I'm going to need. I don't know. Should I buy like 2, 3 more torches? I mean, I'm sure we'll need more later anyways, so we can afford to buy a few, I'm sure. Let's buy a few. Couple few, you know. I also don't know what this is for. Kind of bothers me. Anyway, let's buy... I'm going to buy 3 torches. I'm going to splurge a little bit. I was going to only get 2, but I'm going to go 3. Shield is really good, too. I bought the shield. Did you not pay attention? I bought the shield already, sir. That was the first thing I bought. Well, yeah. Anyway. The dragon scale raises defense a tiny bit. Oh, okay. Cool. Did not see. Well, dragon, I already bought the shield, sir. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Flitchard. How you doing? Welcome. You're doing great. That's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. I'm not finding any freaking ghosts over here. I just want to be level 5, and then I'm gonna go in this cave. I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna worry about getting enough money, unless something in the cave whoops my candy ass. She slime. The name is a bit misleading. Their gender isn't truly known. A bit tougher than a regular slime. Hey, Flitchard. You, just FYI, this is kind of sort of a blind playthrough. I mean, it's not really blind as in I've never seen the game, but like, it's my first time gonna play and beat this game, so I would rather not have tips unless I like genuinely ask for them. I'm gonna give you that little tidbit now before it gets a little bit out of hand. I'd like not to know too much details about what's to come. Dracky, a bird, a bat, or a dragon, whatever it is. It's not truly dangerous. I don't mind you reading off like the bestiary though. That's pretty fun. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm all right with that. Slime. A smiling blob of glue, hardly a threat, even to a rookie. Especially this rookie right here. This rookie right here, though. Just curious, Funky, you planning on living in LA forevs? I don't live in LA, so wrong. I live in California. that's what you mean. California's a huge place, dude. Ghost, this mischievous spirit is tougher than anything you'll have encountered thus far. A rookie should probably flee fast. Well, I'm not a rookie, I guess, because I'm whooping their ass in one hit sometimes. Anyway, yeah, California, I don't know. I certainly don't not like living in California overall. We have, like, every kind of thing here. It's hard to not like California when you've lived here your whole life, and there's a lot... And like, there's a lot. There's so much in California to do. It's just the real downside of California, for the most part, is that it's just expensive as a motherfucker, and that's not getting any better, and it probably never will. So if there's anything that'll push me out of California someday, if it ever happens, it'll be the cost. The cost of living is absurd here. But as long as I can make decent money like I am, I should be able to afford to live here for the rest of my life if I want to. If that's my choice. Or, when I do retire someday, go move somewhere where it's cheap as fuck. And I could just move to Washington, Oregon. Those places are much less populated and, well, some of like the big cities though are absurd in like Seattle and stuff. Anyway, we're level 5, so that's cool. Ooh, 4 strength. That's a big boost. I like that. All right, 4 HP, 4 MP. All right, so how much money am I at now? I am at 140. I want to get 180 to buy that sword. I'm gonna go inside of here and see what's up. Oops, I accidentally quick saved and then quit the game. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Luckily, that's what that is. Okay, so is there really no monsters here? Because I don't mind walking around here if there's no monsters. It ain't that hard to map this out. Just kind of use my always left strat. Doesn't seem like there is. Should I torch it? Okay, fine, I'll torch it. I bought the torches. Wow, look how torched it is. I can see so much. I stopped using a system, by the way. I'm just kind of willy-nilly walking around. Hey, look, a candle. I don't think I missed anything. I'm just kind of making sure I didn't miss anything more than anything. Mind you say the name of this cave? Sure. If it doesn't tell me the name of the cave in the game, go ahead. I don't care. I think somebody might have said the name of the cave in town, actually. I just forgot what it was. Anyway, to be honest, I see me as a New Yorker type of person, tough as nails and loves his food. Well, I don't know what to say to that, Crystal. I am not a New York type person. I'll just tell you that right now. I do like the city in general, but I don't like living in the city, like downtown city. I like living in the suburbs of a city where I'm nearby enough to the city that I can go to the city. That I like. I'm assuming if it doesn't give me like a little exclamation point, there's nothing to interact with, right? Because this isn't like the original where you have to like search everything on the ground and all that garbage. Like that doesn't seem to be a function in this game, which is nice. Monkey G examines the stone tablet. The following message is etched into its surface. I am Erdrick, hear me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tangil's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. The Triforce of Wisdom, the Triforce of Courage, and the Triforce of Power. Gather them and you may yet cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I too did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hallowed triad, and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. Blood of my blood, child of my children, go forth and fulfill your destiny! Okay, so this is... There's just nothing here but really? Alright. Fine. Wait, is this like the first Dragon Quest, or are you stupid? Well, you are stupid, but it is the first Dragon Quest. Anyway, it's a compliment. Just means if you could make it there, you could make it anywhere because you're tough as nails. All right. I'm not. I wasn't taking it as an insult, Crystal. I was just pointing out that I don't know. The U.S. is very. There's so much different people in the U.S. based on like where you live or where you're from or how you grew up or whatever. It's so different because it's a huge place. And California itself is a huge place. So like, it's hard to really pinpoint what kind of person you are just from where you live. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, the information there was kind of important. Yes, Dragon, I understand that. It was just that I wanted it to be more than that, man. Poor you got like 8 more games after this. I think your math is mistaken, sir. There's been many, many more than 8 more. They're on Dragon Quest XI, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I'm kind of going to wait till I get enough money to get that sword, and then I'm going to venture much further. Good luck if I plan to play the second game. I plan to play them all, Flitchard. That's the point. Why would we start at the beginning if I wasn't planning to play them in order? I would just start with ones that people consider are the best. Although I would still, like, have a feel to want to play the first one, just because I'm, like, aware of it. Hey, let's go to another town. See what we got over here. We got another door that can't open. Brave Wanderer, wilt thou hear a song? Indeed. Excellent. Is he actually singing? Oh. Wait, okay, I guess he already sang the song. I thank thee, friend, for not for lovers of music such as thee, my quest to emulate the legendary bard Galen would lose all meaning. What a beautiful song. Wait, what? You can't play Dragon Quest X anymore? Oh, shit, because it was an MMO? I didn't know. Anyway, it's okay if you're distracting, Crystal. We need to talk about something. This game doesn't have a whole lot to talk about most of the time. I don't want to spend more gold to stay here. I don't need to do that. Anyway, you're getting huge Phantasy Star vibes. I mean, it is that kind of game. This game probably came first, but I don't know that for a fact. Someone else can confirm that. That guy cannot sing. Oh. Welcome, Wanderer, to the story settlement of Galenholm. We did hear about this place already from a dude in the first town. Thou art come from Tantagel? Then surely thou didst espy a cavernous shrine on thy journey here. 'Tis said 'twas built to honor the name of the mighty hero Erdrick. Indeed, I found that out. Thou art welcome to our humble armory. What do you got? He's got the copper sword. Okay, sweet. Oh, shit, he's got an iron axe. That's expensive, though. I'm not saving up for the axe. I'm buying the sword first. But he's got some good freaking armor, too. Mother fudger. Okay, I'm buying the sword for sure. 30 more gold and we'll have enough of that shit. Oh, yes. Freaking teasing me with these expensive-ass weapons. Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle. Thus did the town which sprang up round his dwelling come to be known as Galenholm. Galen's home. Got it. Thou knowest of the cause of his majesty's woe? Dost thou not? Well, I did chance to espy the culprits. Who? Why, the foul fiends that did bear off with Princess Gwaelin. Eastward did they fly, ever eastward. Is there none in this realm with courage enough to go to her rescue? Pick me! There is. Then I bid thee bear word to this brave soul, whomsoever it may be. Tell him that the princess was taken to the east. He has been told, thank you. Alright, we got another item shop here. Let's see what you got, sir. Same shit the last shop had. Cool. Glad we checked it. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway. Could I sell my weapon for the remainder? Maybe. That's a good question. You're gonna go continue playing your own game, Destroyer? Well, good. We don't need you. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, though. Anybody else to talk to here? Yeah, I probably could sell my weapon for the extra, but I don't want to be short, and I'm gonna have to. I'm just not gonna take the chance. I'll buy the weapon soon. That town is pointless for me right now because I can't afford any of the good stuff, and there's nothing else there. And until I can find some magic keys, these towns seem to have nothing in them for me at the moment. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go first. At this point, I'm just gonna kind of look around. Although I do have a map. Does the map have, like... Okay, the map has, like, all the locations you can go to on it. Oh. That's kind of nice. Okay, so the orange ones must be towns. Whereas the pinkish ones are the dungeons. I think we can probably safely assume that. So down to the right, the purple spots on the map are like poison areas, if I remember correctly. Like if you walk through them, you actually get hurt. And I think you can also fight battles in them, which is always fun. I just have to decide where I want to go first. I mean, I'm assuming I want to save the princess, but I don't remember if that's the first objective. I seem to recall one of my brother's save files when he was playing this game had the princess saved already, because I seem to recall her being on the throne next to her dad. I don't want to cross this bridge yet. I'm scared. I want the sword first. Really, if I don't stray away, I'm going to fight weak stuff, so... I mean, I only need 22 more gold. Shouldn't take long if I fight harder stuff. Ghosts and Drakis, please. Because that'll get me what? 6 gold? Yeah, I can live with that every time, as long as that's what I get. 6 gold, please. What weapon am I using? I'm using the Oaken Pole, I believe it's called. Nah, I don't have the bamboo spear. I should be safe over the bridge now. Well, I just don't want to stray too far because I want to buy the sword. That's all. I'm not concerned about crossing the bridge so much as I just want to get the sword before I go too far. That's all. Because as soon as I get the sword, I'm going to go across that bridge and we're going to go exploring for show. And I believe that gets me enough money right there. Yeah. Alright. Is it faster to go all the way down? Eh, probably not. I'm using the Oaky Club. I already got rid of the bamboo pole. Bamboo pole is what I started with. And I bought the Oaken Club like right away. Let's buy the damn copper sword. Yep. Yes, I would pay this modest sum. Indeed. Why would you buy it and not unuse it? Let's sell the old one because we ain't need it. Copper sword's got unlimited uses. So. Sell the club for 30 coins? Indeed. So basically everything's worth half the price you bought it for. That's nice. Alright, so what am I saving up for next? While the leather suit is better, I almost feel like it's probably better if I just save up for more expensive armor and weapons. So I'm probably going to do that while we go on to venture into new areas. I already bought the leather shield, so we good. I really want to find the town that I can buy keys at, and I'm hoping it's the town to the east. I forget what the guy in the beginning said. He just said there was a mystical town that sells keys. And I'm like, well, you can just buy keys? Of course you can. You just gotta find it. Find the place to do it. Do it.